Next, Brian Diotis, Michael Loughton, Stephen Chase, Brad Bergs. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh, Big Daddy now starting to go to work. He might have found the upstairs. No. Well, you don't know unless you try. Big Daddy getting her done. Oh, Watkins having some problems. Is he out of gas? What's up? Yo! Boy, how did... Oh, it's over. That's why. Wow, something still... That was a drag race there. Like the goal. The 12, you mean? The 12 wins it. According to our transponder. So Watkins has problems. Man, that's worse than a horror movie. When your car won't start and here comes the bad guy. Weatherford on the point in our Super Sport 200. On the outside is the 68 of Big Daddy bombing. Dave Flint inside row number 2 in the 37. And that is Ryan Fernandez in the 25. Dave Schrock in the 88. Dave Wooten in the 4. Mark Wooten in the 5. Here we go. Look at Fernandez threading the needle. Flint. Weatherford leads away. Flint from Estacada has been pretty awesome last week. Wooten goes around Fernandez on the outside to take over third. Wow. Mark Wooten. He always saves the best for the big ones, I'll tell you what. Look at Cahill, the king now. He's working on Fernandez on the back chute. Can he do it? Weatherford. It's crazy. The 69 used to drive the 37 in second. For the owner of the 37, who is now in the 88, Dave Schrock. Crazy. Wooten third and coming. Fernandez still fourth. Cahill hasn't had to work. Oh, and Schrock. So yeah, so the 88 used to own the 37, who's sitting third, and when he couldn't drive it, the leader, Paul Weatherford, in the 69, drove the 37. So now Flint's in it, been pretty solid in it, but the 53, the king, Danny Cahill. Those of you tuning in Northwest Race Report, he was on here week before last, and this is the hardest he's had to work all year. So the king back in the 5th spot. And boy, you talk about flipping low slung. That is a low rider for Fernandez in the 4th spot. Wooten is third. So Mark Wooten, this may benefit the 5. We'll have to see. So Fernandez is 4th. 5th is Cahill. 6th is Dave Wooten. Oh, Flint! He caught Weatherford snoozing. but not enough Momo in the 37. Weatherford drives around upstairs. Look at Cahill now underneath Fernandez in turn number 2. Fernandez still upstairs. Wooten, third. Flint, second. Weatherford, give him 3.5 kart lengths off of 4. So, Weatherford, Flint, Wooten, and there it is. Wooten is third. Fourth is Cahill. Fifth is Fernandez. Sixth is Dave Wooten, the 88. Seventh is Dave Schrock. And Scott Bauman in the 68. AKRA's in the books. So their main event now is set. First flight of KT Heavies. So Spear will start at the rear. And Chuck Jones should be starting up front, I do believe. Or the 10. Why I have no idea who that is beyond me. Hey, Jeremy, can you ask who the 10 is? All right, no name. So that's Racer X in the 10. So there it is, the 93 of Chuck Jones. I remember Chuck Jones. He was one of the producers on all the Bugs Bunny cartoons. Here we go, Brandon Day on the outside. Here we go. Hager going 3 deep into 1. What a move by the 4. He's your leader. Spear dive bombs into 3. Oh, that wasn't going to work. And the leaders go around. Spear tried the same thing, only the front fit, but by the time the back got there, the door was shut. I'm not sure the reasoning behind that. I'm not sure. That hole must have looked a lot bigger from where he was sitting. So nonetheless, and this is about the time it starts. We're winding down. It's getting main event time. And now the realization hits, man, I don't want to go home yet. So this is when you find out whose head's still in the pits and whose is in the helmet. But right now, it is Darren Markham on the point in the 03. CMC, Wetline Racing. And sort of quietly, been trouble is the 99 of Jeremy Brown in the second spot. Brandon Day in the OH, the 93 is Chuck Jones, the 4 Hager, the 90 Spear, and the 10 Racer X. And Brown snookers Markham on the restart, but not for long. Markham back on the bottom. Here comes Jones. Hager underneath Jones for 4th. Spear tries it, but Jones shuts the door. Spear wants a little something. I don't know what, but boy, look at the OH. He's got some motor in there. Nose to tail. Brown, Markham, Day, and Hager. Throw Jones in there and Spear. It's a 6-way battle. Nose to tail as they come off of turn number 4. Oh, Day up top. He made a nice move up and under. That was sweet. And the caution is out. As we got one into the front stretch wall here. That's, Chuck Jones, and he's nosed in there. So There the body falls back down. It's got a nice little bend in the middle. So I'm not. Who did Brown? Okay. So if you're wondering why Jeremy Brown is back in third, it's a 2-spot penalty for jumping the start. He didn't get in the box far enough, and he left early. Won't do that again. So Markham is your leader. The OH, or the first part of O, you fill in the blank. Brandon Day. Here we go. Brown third. Hager underneath Brown with a nice move. Can't hold it. Spear right behind Hager. Spear underneath Hager in turn number 1. Woo! Spear underneath Brown in turn 3, and he's just kind of mowing through. Day for the lead underneath Markham. Brandon Day with a nice move. Spear into 3 underneath. Markham wisely lets him go. Says, I'm third. Third is better than last, and I'll be in. Hager is on the bubble. Oh, and he goes by Brown. So Hager, I don't know if it matters. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Spear for the lead. He come out of nowhere. Oh, and Jones and Brown and Racer X. So Jones and Brown got together, and yeah, the body that Jones once had is all caved in on the right side. You could hear the thud clear over here, but Brown's just right past the apex of turn number 2, up about a groove and a half. And Racer X, the 10 machine, is just a little bit past there. Brown has turned around backwards. Racer X heading the right way, but, well, not quite yet. But and out of all that, Chuck Jones comes out skinning and grinning. But so that stops it as I don't know if Brown is hurt or they just need to call the yeah, he's still in the car, so he might have taken a bit of a, well, the helmet's off, so he might have taken a bit of a chilliwack there. So good time for all those still here. Waiting on BK. It is probably haven't had time to get much to eat, so now's a good time to get something in your belly from the snack shack over there from Mama Leach. Get a hot dog burger, some chili dog, something, and get ready for our second round of our big boys coming up very shortly. We're on flight number 1 of our KT Heavies. We got one more there, and then the CKA Sportsman, and then we start our second round of Unlimited All-Star action. So not too shabby. BK7, Buddha Kinzer Memorial. You can just feel it as it gets later in the second heat races. You can start seeing the. Oh, give a hand for Jeremy Brown, everybody. He's got out of there. Glad to see he's all right. He's got a little bit of a stitch in the giddy up, but yeah, it might have been the ankle, somewhat similar to Jared Storr there, maybe, possibly.